Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Moonful Readings. Thank you so much for joining me here today. For today's video, we're going to be taking a look at your next 48 to 72 hours. So that within like 2 to 3 days, what's going to be happening to you and your life. So for today's video, I thought I'd do something a little bit different and give you 6 piles to choose from, since this is going to try to be a very specific reading. So I decided to give you guys a lot of options here. So let me introduce you to the piles. We have pile number 1 right here with this gorgeous crystal right here. This is one of my favorites. I don't know if you can pick it up, but it's absolutely stunning. Then for pile number 2, we have this beautiful crystal right here. Again, another beauty. For pile number 3, we have this beautiful crystal. Alright. Then for pile number 4, right here, we have this gorgeous howlite crystal. For pile number 5, we have this beautiful serpentine crystal. Gorgeous. And then last but not least, for pile number 6, we have this beautiful crystal right here. So take your time, pause the video if you need to right now to meditate on the cards, and then whenever you're ready, the timestamps for each of these piles will be in the description box down below and also the pinned comment. So without further ado, let's just head into pile number 1. Hello pile number 1, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. If you chose this beautiful card or this beautiful crystal right here, then you're in the right place today. So let's just see what's happening for you in the next 48 to 72 hours, pile number 1. So we have the key, number 33. So I feel like you are finding a solution to something in the next 2 to 3 days here. Let's see what that is. So I have pre-pulled some cards for you that we're going to get into to get more information. I pre-pulled these just to save a little time here. So let's get into it. For my pile number 1s, the next couple days, we have surrendering to the journey, release control. All right. We have the 1. Ooh, interesting. We also have Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. Beautiful. We also have Not For You. Okay, beautiful. I love this. This energy is so beautiful. And then we have for love. I pulled one card to see what's happening for you in love in the next couple days. So you have Control. This card says taking responsibility for both actions and emotions, stepping up, steering. Yes. Okay, I love this. And then we have a couple tarot cards that I pulled as well, so let's see what they are. We have the Knight of Wands. I love this. You are taking up, you are like surrendering, you're surrendering to spirit, to God, source, whoever you believe in. You're putting all your trust and faith into spirit. And like releasing here with this Not For You and clear out the clutter, you are releasing what no longer serves you here. And I feel like it has to do with love for a lot of you guys. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get all your cards out on here. We have the King of Bats. Ooh, okay. We have the Magician. Yes. And then we also have the Page of Bats. Ooh, okay. So let's get into it. I feel like pile number 1, your next couple days, your 48 to 72 hours, I feel like you might come across some sort of information. I feel like this is going to come across, for the majority of you guys, you're going to get some information online. I feel like it has to do with either people or things in your energy that are no longer serving you. You are going to get some information about that, okay, here with this Page of Bats. And when I say, I think a lot of you guys, this has to do with relationships. And this could be platonic. For a lot of you guys, it's romantic. With this Control card coming out, it's like taking responsibility for both actions and emotions, stepping up and steering. So you are taking back control of your life here by clearing out the clutter here with this Frog Spirit. And then with this Not For You, it's like you are realizing what is no longer good for you, what is no longer serving you. You are finding a way out here with this key. Yeah, and with this one card coming out, I'm intuitively getting that you are on the search for the one. So this could pertain to like a romantic relationship. For others of you guys, if that's not in your cards or if you're already with the one, for you, I'm seeing that you are figuring out exactly where you want to go in life, your life's purpose, your life's journey, and you are headed in that direction here with surrendering to the journey and releasing control. It's interesting that this says release control and then you have control right here. I'm feeling like you have realized that the way to take control of your relationships and your circumstances is to release what no longer serves you and then trust in spirit here. Like with this release control, it's like to actually gain control of your situation, you need to release and let go of control. Does that make any sense, pile number one? I feel like that's the energy that you're going to be in here. And I feel like there's something online. I'm seeing that there's some sort of information that you're getting online. It could be literally this reading here, but I'm more so getting maybe like another tarot reading you're going to come across on YouTube, or you're going to come across like some sort of media that is going to really push you to finally cut those cords with these people and places that are no longer serving you and actually go in the right direction. And this could just be like energetic. You don't have to like be calling up somebody and be like, hey, goodbye, you're not in my life. I don't necessarily even see like a breakup here. I feel like maybe in the past, for some of you guys, you have let go of somebody here with this not for you, and now you're just like cutting those strings, cutting those cords, like the last bit of that, so you can use that as a key to open up your new reality, okay? With this Magician coming out here as well, I do see you manifesting in the next couple of days. So if you want to get into maybe subliminals or, charging up some water, anything that you're doing right now to manifest in the next couple of days is really going to work really well for you. It's really going to benefit you, okay? This King of Bats, I do see Spirit urging you to be very selective with the energies around you this next couple of days, and I feel like you will be. So I want you to, and Spirit wants you to really see what media you are consuming. I feel like it could have a big effect on your mood in the next coming days. Especially when it comes to romantic relationships. So you could be triggered by a lot of like love posts or something like that. For some of you guys, you want in the next couple of days, you will feel tempted to like check up on your ex on social media, and I really Spirit really advises not to do that, because Spirit really wants you to distance yourself here. You could be ordering Chinese takeout in the next couple days as well, and I actually suggest doing that. I think you'll really enjoy it if that's something that you like doing. Also, car rides as meditation. I used to do this a lot, pile number one. When I was in a negative headspace, I used to just take my car out and go for a car ride. So as like a form of meditation, just listening to music, just vibing, not going anywhere in particular, back when gas prices were better. But if you have the means, I definitely suggest doing that as well. You could be planning for a trip coming up as well here, with a journey coming up, and then we have a car here. So it talks about movement. I feel like for a majority of you guys, this just talks about like spiritually moving away from things that no longer serve you. But I also feel like for some of you guys, you could be planning a trip here as well. So Spirit's kind of saying like, make sure you pack lightly for this trip. It's just like the thing of advice here is pack lightly for this upcoming trip. And this is only if you've already are like planning to plan for this trip, okay? Yeah. So I think, I'm seeing there might be, it could be an ex, but I'm more so you might get a lot of like DMs, like romantic DMs in your DMs, and Spirit wants you to like hold boundaries off. Like, don't give in to like immediate satisfaction when it comes to people like trying to like hype you up in your comments, hype you up like online or anything like that. just like let go, like let people show themselves to you right now. Don't like force any relationships right now, okay? And don't entertain people that you know are not good for you, basically, is what I'm trying to say, pile number one. So I hope this reading resonated and I hope it helped you. Please let me know if it did in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you feel called to do so. I definitely appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and great rest of your life. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Hello, pile number two. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. If you chose this beautiful crystal right here and this card right here, then you are in the right place today. Can you see that? I don't know. Either way, let's see what's happening for you in this next 48 to 72 hours. So within the next couple days. I do have some pre-pulled oracle cards we're going to get into as well, just to save some time. And then I'm going to pull some tea leaves, which I forgot to do for pile number one, sorry. So let's see what's happening for you. Pile number two. We have 6 here with clouds. So maybe we have a lot of mental chatter going on for you, pile number two, within the next couple of days. I feel like you're also going to be very busy. But let's get all your cards out on here. So we have Desert Passage, Trust There's a Divine Plan. Okay. We also have the Warrior. All right. Ooh, okay. I'm getting you having to stand up for yourself. Let's see. We also have Lizard Spirit. This says, dream the world into being. Yes, beautiful. Then we also have Community. Yeah, I definitely see a lot of energy. You being surrounded by a lot of energy coming up next, pile number two. You're going to be dealing with a lot of people here. Let's see. I also picked this card for romance, so your romantic encounters in the next couple days. We have adventures. Nice. Having new experiences and making new friends. Travel, change, plans. Ooh, okay. This is very interesting that we have like travel and friends. I see you surrounded by a group of people, and I do see there specifically being a fire sign that is going to be very romantically interested in you, pile number two, in the next couple of days. You might already know that this person likes you, or this could be a new revelation. But let's get into your tarot cards and then I'll summarize. So we have the Magician. Lovely. I'm getting like, it's almost like you manifested this interaction with these groups of people, but it's almost like it can be a little bit overwhelming at times. Let's see. We have the Two of Pumpkins. Okay, Two of Pentacles. We also have the Four of Ghosts, and we have the Queen of Wands. I'll tell you why I'm laughing, because I feel like this is giving me the energy of you bit off more than you could chew. And I don't mean to laugh at you, because I feel like the next couple of days are definitely going to be busy. You're definitely going to have your hands full here with this Two of Pentacles. I feel like you are going to be surrounded by people like this community. For a lot of you guys, this has to deal with work. It could also deal with travel. So the next couple of days you could be traveling, or you already are traveling. So you are in like a new space. You're with a group of people. This is giving me like business trip, or like a trip with friends or something like that. This is probably already something that you know. I don't feel like it's super spontaneous. I also feel like I was initially saying with this Warrior here, I'm feeling like you have to stand up for yourself or be confident in a specific community or situation where you might want to withdraw here with this Four of Cups. It's almost like you just accepted to go on a trip with a group of people. And while you are happy about it because you manifested this with the Magician, it's like you wanted this with the Magician. And also with the Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. It's like you wished this would happen. It happens, and now you're a little bit overwhelmed and out of your comfort zone right here. And I feel like a lot of you guys, my pile number twos, you might be introverts. You might not feel very comfortable being with groups of people for extended periods of time. But that is what I'm seeing for you within the next couple days. Yeah, so with this Desert Passage, trust there's a divine plan. It's almost like you know that this this situation is an investment for your future. It's like you're putting up with something because you know it'll benefit you in the long run, okay? So this could be just attending a class in college for some of you guys, and it's like you know this class will benefit you, but it's still kind of something that you have to fight through here, something that you're not necessarily emotionally invested here with this Four of Cups. I do see you gaining a community, like a community around you, but I see you gaining friends. I'm not seeing these as long-term friends. I don't see a lot of long-term friends headed your way, but I do see you interacting with people and being friendly with people coming up in the next couple of days, okay? I see you not being able to trust everyone, and that's perfectly natural and perfectly fine, because I feel like you're going to be surrounded by a lot of people, so it's just natural where you wouldn't trust everybody, right? Okay? So just keep a good head on your shoulders, because I feel like there's a lot of moving parts, a lot of different energy here. For some of you guys, you could be doing some charity work or serving your community in some sort of way. I'm getting something about a fire hydrant or firefighters, so that could pertain to your situation in the next couple of days. I don't see like an actual fire, so don't worry about that. I also see that it might rain where you are going, so or like the weather's going to be like hot and cold, or the weather's not going to be stable wherever you're at in the next couple of days. So just keep that in mind if you are traveling, to make sure you like pack the right clothes and everything, okay? I would just check your weather app, okay, is all I'm saying here. For some of you guys, you aren't necessarily traveling, but it's more so you are, say, hanging out with your friends, and you're not exactly vibing with it. Or you're invited to some sort of gathering, party or something, and you're not exactly vibing with it, but Spirit wants you to take this as an opportunity to stand in your power, to be more confident, to accept that there is a part of yourself that like it does struggle with groups of people, or even being the center of attention. For some of you guys, you are the center of attention in this group of people, and it makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable to be seen. But Spirit wants you to use this as an opportunity to be confident in who you are, you know? I also see you feeling very proud of yourself in the next couple days. Like you're going to be kind of feeling how you look. Maybe not inside are you going to be feeling super confident, but on the outside, you're going to appear to a lot of people to be very confident. I also see you, again, like I see a fire sign. When it comes to romance, I see a fire sign being very attracted to you. And also maybe a Scorpio, but that could be sun, moon, or rising here. I'm getting more so like a Scorpio moon or Scorpio rising that is going to be very attracted to you within the next 2 to 3 days, okay? I don't see this person reaching out, but for some of you guys, you might not even like this person, but I do see you recognizing that somebody like that is going to be interested in you, okay? I see a lot of like, just a lot of energy. A lot of energy here. It's almost like surrounded by people, but kind of feeling a little bit alone. And I don't mean to like scare you and make you like, this is just energy, right? Okay, so this is how you're perceiving it in the next couple days. I want to get some tea leaves out now to get more information about your next 48 to 72 hours for my pile number 2s. What's happening for them in the next couple of days? What's happening for them? Ooh, I like this. Okay, so we have haystack, karma. You will reap what you have sown. Okay. We also have handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Yes. I was getting like a lot of energy of you meeting new people here. Okay. And like business, work, community. And then we have the money path. If that would focus for you, of course not. So this is saying a path with money is waiting for you to find it. Ooh, okay. So I feel like you might literally shake hands with somebody who could help you monetarily, but I do see like a meeting of you and somebody else that could benefit you financially coming up within the next couple of days. So just keep that in mind, pile number 2. All right, so I think that's all I have for you. If this reading resonated, please let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you feel called to do so. I definitely appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and great rest of your life. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. If you chose this card or this beautiful crystal right here, then you're in the right place today. So for today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at what's happening for you within the next 48 to 72 hours. All right, so I have your significator card right here we're going to get into first, and then I have some pre-pulled tarot and oracle cards that'll give us some more information. All right, so let's get into it for you. All right, so we have the bear here, number 15. All right, coming out for you. I'm more so getting like for you, pile number 3, I think there's going to be a lot of like responsibility or just like day-to-day things that you need to take care of in your life coming up within the next couple of days. So this is giving me like chores, you know, very exciting stuff. Okay, it can't all be like the most amazing things, right, pile number 3, but I see you doing like working more on your house, maybe some things that needed to be done. I see you doing those, but let's get into your oracle cards now. So we have fellow travelers. Support is all around you, okay? We also have the mentor. Interesting, okay? We also have bee spirit. Sweet results await. Love that. And then we also, ooh, interesting. We have all that glitters. Wow, okay. Look at all this yellow. You might want to focus on your solar plexus chakra coming up, okay? That has to deal with confidence, and the bear can deal with confidence as well. So maybe we're working on our confidence. I'm feeling maybe that you've been through something recently, and in the next couple of days, you're going to be calling on support from friends, from spirit, that is really going to help you move forward, okay? Because there could have been somebody in your past who was wearing a mask, and maybe you found something out about them. So spirit is wanting you to, and in the next couple of days, I feel like you're going to be leaning on support from others here, especially with the bee spirit coming out, because, you know, bees usually have to deal with, you know, community working together. So let's get the rest of your cards out. I did pull a love card right here to see what your love life is going to look like in the next couple of days. So we have exploring coming out for you, okay? Hopefully you can see that. This says testing the waters or still looking for the right one. Search another path, okay? Pretty straightforward here. And let's see what your tarot cards are. So we have the King of Pumpkins, okay? We have the 6 of Pumpkins, all right? And then we also have the 3 of Bats, okay. All right, so what do I see here for you, pile number 3, in the next 48 to 72 hours, okay? I like that we have the 6 of Pentacles coming out with the fellow travelers. Support is all around you. I feel like the next couple of days, you are going to get something back that you've given to like one of your friends. So it's almost like your friend is returning a favor. This could be like literal, like you gave something to your friend and then now they're actually repaying you. I see that happening for some of you guys. For others of you, this is just mental and spiritual, where you might have had your friend's back and now they are having your back while you're going through something. Because I do feel like there was some sort of heartbreak in your past with this 3 of Swords here, the 3 of Bats. And yeah, it's like it's weighing on you, but it's almost like this next couple of days is like you have to put on a strong, brave face and like do what needs to be done. But Spirit is giving you advice here, and I also feel like you will follow it in the next couple of days, is like, don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to lean on other people when you might not feel mentally up to doing something. For some of you guys, you might work in like childcare, daycare, or something like that, and I know that can be really draining sometimes. I have a couple friends who've worked in places like that, and like just as a teacher or whatever here, like with this mentor card, it can be very draining sometimes. So yeah, this is just talking about like it could be any work situation here as well, or just having to deal with responsibilities when you're not feeling mentally like prepared or mentally okay. So I do see you working with other people, or at least them having your back here. I see you focused on your career, focused on your money in the next couple of days here with this King of Pentacles. You might be stepping into like a position of authority for some of you guys, or you're just taking on a little bit more responsibility at work or in your home. If some of you guys don't like work outside of your home, I see you like, if you're like a stay-at-home mom or something like that, I see you taking up more responsibilities here with this bear and this mentor card, okay? You could be training somebody in something within the next couple of days as well. Spirit is just really encouraging you to work as a team when it comes to something here. All that glitters here. Yeah, I feel like it's more so you here that is putting on a mask in the next couple of days, pile number 3. I'm sorry this can't all be like rainbows and sunshine, like I said at the beginning, but I don't feel like this energy is anything like super negative. I feel like this 3 of Swords is in your past. This is just something that maybe you've mentally been struggling with, maybe with anxiety, or for some of you guys, depression and stuff like that. So it's hard for you to just like get out of bed and do the chores and do the thing, you know what I'm saying? So in your next couple of days, I do see you doing that and being able to share your responsibilities with other people, okay? So when it comes to love here with this exploring card, I feel like you're not so much focused on love in the next couple of days. I feel like you're more focused on work, to be completely honest. If you already are in a relationship with somebody, I don't see anything changing. If that's worrying you or anything, I feel like you are just going about your business and not so much focusing on love. Pile number 3. So with that being said, let me get you out some tea leaves. Just get more information here. You could be seeing a lot of like birds, by the way, in the next couple of days here. You could be watching like, ooh, I love that this came out for you. You could be watching like old-timey cartoons or shows or something within the next 48 to 72 hours here as well. Or decorating your house. I'm getting decorating your house or your space, some sort of space with like Halloween decorations. And that would definitely boost your happiness here, okay? But I do see happier times on the horizon. So we have flowers coming out with happiness, and there's even a bird there. I'm definitely getting like bird imagery here, a lot of it. But then we have with the bee spirit, remember, sweet results await. So I feel like there's happier times ahead. We just gotta like, do the daily chores, push through it right now. You could be looking for your soul family coming up as well, and I do feel like you'll find some success in that area, just not within the next couple of days. Let's get a couple more tea leaves here for my pile number 3s. All right. So we have a month. We have September. I mean, that makes sense. I'm filming this in September, and I'm probably going to upload this video in September. Okay. Interesting. So I feel like this is just saying with this September card that what was I going to say? That this energy is going to move. It's not going to stay just like forever. It's basically what I'm saying. Like you're going to move this energy forward. If you feel a little bit stuck, like you're not getting anywhere, just know that by the end of September, like you're gonna feel more happy. You're gonna feel better about yourself and your situation. And then look what we have here. We have vase with secret admirer, okay? And I like that the keyword here, well, I don't like, but I'm highlighting this secret here because I feel like you do have somebody who is eyeing you within the next couple of days with this mask here as well, but I don't think this person is going to reach out to you. You could be thinking about this person, or their energy could be in your field within the next couple of days, but I don't see that this person is reaching out to you, okay? Even if you are already in a relationship, I do see a secret admirer admiring you from afar here. They could be an air sign, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. But I don't think that they're going to do anything about it. Pile number 3. For some of you guys, this could be an ex as well, so just keep that in mind. But anyways, pile number 3, I think that's all I have for you. If this reading resonated, please let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you feel called to do so. I definitely appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and great rest of your life. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Hello, pile number 4. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. If you chose this beautiful crystal right here, then you're in the right place today. So for today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at what's happening for you in your life within the next 48 to 72 hours. So I have pre-pulled some oracle cards and tarot cards that we're going to get into. I just pre-pulled them to save time. But yeah, let's get into it, pile number 4, and see what's happening for you within the next 48 to 72 hours. So we have number 29 with woman coming out. So I'm getting that you could come across a woman or have you're going to interact with another woman or a woman within the next 2 to 3 days. I also see you, pile number 4, focusing on yourself and just really putting a lot of effort into how you look in your appearance. You might be putting more work into your home as well, but let's get into your oracle cards here before I continue. So we have Wondrous Universe, beautiful, with Walk in Beauty. Yeah, I am seeing you focused on the beauty of your world and the beauty of yourself. You could be dressing up more, putting up decorations, something like that. Let's see what else comes out. So we have Chameleon Spirit with Act As If. Wonderful. We also have, okay, this is a big message coming through. So we have the Shapeshifter coming out. Actually, I love this energy. Okay, let me continue and then I'll get into it. So we have, oh wow, we have number 8 here with Community. Okay. For some of you guys, within the next couple of days, I see you faking it until you make it, or putting on a front that's not necessarily not yourself, but with this chameleon and then the shapeshifter, that's the same type of energy where it's like shifting to fit into a role that you want to embody. So this is like manifestation through assumption, or manifestation through forgetting the word right now, but it's like you are acting as if you already have something. You are acting as if you already are someone. And this could have to deal with a community, so this could have to deal with work or even your friendships. You're getting into the mindset of acting as if you already have things, using that form of manifestation right here. And also with Wondrous Universe, Walk in Beauty, I do see you changing your mind state of seeing the world, how you perceive things. You are coming from a more positive standpoint within the next couple of days here. You could be changing something about your physical appearance as well. So you could be doing your hair, getting your nails done, maybe even getting a tattoo for some of you guys here. Yeah, you're becoming a little bit unrecognizable within the next couple of days, even to yourself, okay? I also pulled a card to see what's next in love for you within the next 48 to 72 hours. So we have Protection coming out. Beautiful. This says taking care of yourself as well as the relationship. Self-care sanctuary. All right. So yeah, I do see a lot of self-care coming through again. You could be doing something with your physical body here. Where do I want to put this? I guess I can put this here. So I also see you as divinely protected. So if you're worried about somebody seeing through your quote unquote disguise or something, even though I don't think it actually is, but nobody's really going to see through that. Nobody's going to think like you're pretending. Even if you feel like you are pretending to be somebody that you're not, nobody's going to feel like you are, okay? So be confident in who you want to present as, okay? And I feel like you're divinely protected in that here. If you are in a relationship with somebody already, that connection is protected, and I feel like you're going to feel very safe with your person in the next couple of days. But I do see you focusing on your self-care. Like, it's interesting that the keywords are self-care and sanctuary, and that was initially what I was picking up with your significator, where it was like you're focused on your physical appearance and your houses, or the place you live-in's physical appearance here. Let's see what your tarot cards are saying, though. We have the Knight of Wands. All right. We have the Chariot. Okay, so you could be traveling, or I'm more so getting like in the car type of energy, or like visiting a garden for some of you guys here. Interesting. Or maybe you're having a party at work for some of you guys as well. We have, oops, I pulled these upside down. We have the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, and the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. For some of you guys, I am getting, you could have like an increase in abundance, like money coming your way. I feel like something you've worked on for a while is coming to fruition here with this Knight of Pentacles. It's like you have been working steadily at something here. I feel like it's your position, or maybe even just your mind state of like feeling more positive about the community, maybe feeling more positive about your how you look. So I see an increase in confidence on how you look and also how you think and you go about the world, okay? And I feel like you've worked on this. You've worked on manifesting your mind state to be in this type of state that it's in right now. So I think you're doing a very good job. I also see a lot of people at work looking up to you. I feel like a lot of people will come to you for like fashion advice as well. I see you really getting what you want out of a certain situation that you've worked really hard for. This could come to career because we do have like community here, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, it just has to deal with your confidence in yourself, okay? The work you've put into yourself is going to really shine through, and like this community, whoever sees you often is going to really notice like your inner glow up and even like your physical glow up within the next couple of days, okay? For a lot of you guys, you could have come into money recently, and now you are enjoying that. You are enjoying the increase in money. Also, if you get bonuses at work, I see you getting a very big bonus within the next 2 to 3 days, or your next check is going to be a lot larger than what you expected. You could take a day trip here with this Chariot as well. You could be going to see like a garden or like an estate, or just driving around looking at nice houses, trying to manifest that way. I see you going around, maybe even making a mood board at home, but I see you actually physically driving around and looking at stuff that you want, and subconsciously or not, manifesting those things into your life just by looking at them and being like, I want that, you know, and then imagining yourself in that house or in that car, okay? I see you being very confident, very, very confident in yourself. You could be buying new clothes, like new wardrobe, new house, new attitude, all those type of things. But yeah, and like I said, when it comes to love, I just see you, if you're not with anybody right now, you're just going to be focused on self-care. If you are with somebody, you're going to feel very safe and protected in that relationship, and it's going to be very stable within the next couple of days. No fighting, no arguing, just free-flowing energy here. So for my pile number 4s, what else is happening within the next 48 to 72 hours for them? Interesting. What's happening here? Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll explain this because we have the Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. It's so interesting that this came out and I said you were protected. There could be somebody at your workplace here who it could be this Ram person. So it could be an Aries here, a stubborn, aggressive person. Or this could be somebody from your past, or like an old friend, an ex that does work with you or something like that. And they could have been saying negative things about you in the past. But I feel like you are protected from this person. I don't feel like people will believe this person if there is somebody talking about you here. We also had the moon, changes in your life. Yeah, I feel like that is what's changing. And maybe in the past people have believed people, like other people, when they were gossiping about you. Maybe people believed the gossip about you that was like negative or something like that. But going forward, I feel like your energy is just going to be in such a good place that one, you are not going to care. You're not going to care, and that energy is going to be felt and shown. So people are just going to automatically believe you. You're going to be more trustworthy because you trust yourself. Even if you are putting on some sort of facade, there could be literally somebody who's trying to point this out to people, being like, hey, I think this person's putting on a front. This person lied on their resume, whatever. People are not going to believe this person. People are going to look at you and see your success and your confidence. Okay, and I feel like that is a change. You have really changed yourself like overnight, and that energy, that presence that you're going to bring within the next couple of days is definitely going to be felt. So I don't see you needing to worry. Okay. But yeah, I think that's all I have for you. I also see you walking out in nature, spending more time in nature and grounding that way as well. But anyways, if that resonated, please let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you feel called to do so. I definitely appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and great rest of your life. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Hello, pile number 5. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. If you chose this card and this beautiful crystal right here, then you're in the right place today. So for today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at your next 48 to 72 hours. So for today's reading, I've pre-pulled some oracle and tarot cards that we're going to get into. But let me first tackle your significator card, see what's happening for you. All right, so we have number 28 with man. So you could be dealing with a man in your life within the next couple of days here, or you could be just stepping more into your masculine energy, which talks about, I heard the word planning, so you could be planning something, or you're just stepping into a more active state in your life here. Let's see though. So we have rejuvenating rain, beautiful, clear the past, heal the present. Okay, lovely. We also have the judge. We have a change in the wind, okay. And then we have a bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. Interesting. All right, let's get into the rest of your cards, and then I'll get into your message here for you, pile number 5. So I do have a card that's going to detail your love life within the next couple of days here. So we have Rambling Rose. This says growing apart or getting some space to think. Evolving outsiders. Okay, so let's put this here. Ooh, okay, I'm getting a message. But let's get into your tarot first. So we have the 9 of Cups with the 9 of Ghosts. We have the Page of Pumpkins or Page of Pentacles. And then we also have the 5 of Ghosts or 5 of Cups coming out. All right. So for my pile number 5s, I feel like your next couple of days are really going to be focused on your relationships, specifically romantic. If not, I do have other messages here as well, but that is the main message that's coming through. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you found somebody that you really thought was like a wish fulfillment here with this 9 of Cups, and maybe you made a bad judgment call on somebody, and it really disappointed you here with this 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups talks about disappointment and being a little bit sad about like losing something. Then we have, since we got the rambling rose, growing apart or getting some space to think, like outsiders. And then we have evolving, which is very interesting because that gives me the vibes of like a change in the wind right here. And this says clearing the past, healing the present. Okay, so I do see some of you guys, you've reached out to somebody that you thought was attractive or that you really wanted to, or this is going to happen within the next couple of days. But for a lot of you guys, this is in the past, where it's like you really wanted somebody, so you put a lot of effort, time, and attention. And this could be platonic or even revolving around a job. So this is a general reading, so take whatever resonates, but I feel like you went after something that you really wanted and it just didn't work out for you. You could have been like not judging or seeing this person clearly here, or maybe you were judging yourself within the next couple of days because you feel like you made a mistake when it came to specifically love, but this could be finances, career, anything here. But what's very lovely that I see coming up for you is that with this bobcat spirit, life is a mystery, a change in the winds, and then rejuvenating rain. It's like you might literally spend some time out like by the water, or you might stand in the rain in the next couple of days, or it's going to rain where you live and it's going to feel very cleansing and healing. I feel like the beautiful energy is this change in the wind, changing how you react to disappointments in your life, okay? So for some of you guys, if this is resonating that this disappointment happened recently, then you are going to be more focused on recovering from that and just realizing that life is a mystery. Like rejection is just divine protection, like in redirection, right? So I feel like spirit made something come to a halt or disappointed you in some affair. I feel like romantic relationships, but it could pertain to anything because there's something better out there for you. And I feel like you're starting to learn that and starting to realize that. And you will come to that conclusion within the next 2 to 3 days here, pile number 5, okay? If you already are in a relationship, I feel like there is something that needs to be worked out between you and your partner here, okay? So I do see you focusing on trying to heal this relationship, and I feel like for those of you that resonates with, I do see a change coming where you will be feeling more like happy and confident and getting your wish when it comes to healing your relationship with this person who's already in your life, okay? I do see you also coming up with new ideas, new inspiration for creative ideas and hobbies. So if you are wanting to channel your pain and disappointment into art, I definitely highly suggest that, pile number 5, because that will get you a lot of success and a lot of happiness down the road, okay? I feel like your judge of character is pretty spot on in the next couple of days. So trust your intuition, because I feel like you always are right. Your intuition is always right. You just tend to second guess yourself, pile number 5. So that spirit is saying to not do that. Trust your gut feeling, trust your intuition, because you might have been betrayed by your choices in the past where you thought you were using your intuition, but really it was just your mind. Really it was just your preconceived thoughts and like ideas from other people that were already in your head. Okay, so you might have listened to the opinions of other people in the past, but said it was your intuition when in reality it wasn't. In the next couple of days, pile number 5, I see your intuition heightening. I do see you spending more time in like a place by the water or in a very windy place. I see you also I heard reorganizing your mind, but this could also be about reorganizing your space as well. I see you having to make a decision like on something, but I don't see it as like outside of yourself. Whoa, outside of yourself. I see you making this decision internally, okay? So trust your intuition, all right, when this is happening. So I know that was a little bit vague, pile number 5, but I feel like a lot of you guys might have chose this pile here, so that makes sense. But anyways, let's get some tea leaves up on here for you, pile number 5. Let's get more information about your next 48 to 72 hours. All right, oh good. Okay, so we have 4 cards coming out. We have, starting off, we have Dark Woman. So this is saying dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair, okay? So you could be dealing in the next couple of days with a man and a woman. Okay. For some of you guys, you might have found out about like cheating or something like that. But let's see. We have, okay, this card just wanted to fly. So we have problems to be resolved. Yeah, there could be something legal coming up as well, or something. I think this is something that you already know, but with this Judge card here is like, there could be some legal issues that are going to be brought up within the next couple of days that need to be resolved here. And that's why Spirit was saying use your intuition. We also have, ooh, love this, love it. So we have Beetle. You could be seeing a lot of beetles as well, but we have good fortune, yes. Beautiful. And then we have teardrops, great personal sorrow. Yes, pile number 5. I feel like you've been really sad about something, really going through something here. But I do see with this change in the wind that, and with life is a mystery as well, is like you are going to shift this energy. You're going to get your wish fulfillment here with this 9 of Cups and this good fortune. I don't see this good fortune happening within the next 48 to 72 hours, maybe for some of you guys. I don't feel like it's that fast though, but I do see this happening within the next 3 months. So within the by the end of the year, I do see a shift coming in for you. So you don't have to be, you know, in this energy for too long, okay? I feel like, again, you are needing to make a decision, or there's like a stressor here. Can I talk? No. I apologize, pile number 5, but something that is really stressing you out here. But I feel like you are going to get clarity through the rain, through water, through, you know, accepting that life is what it is. And sometimes we do have to make decisions, but we need to trust ourselves when we're doing that, okay? Pile number 5. So I hope this reading resonated and I hope it helped you. If it did, please let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you feel called to do so. I definitely appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and great rest of your life. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Hello, pile number 6. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. If you chose this card in this beautiful blue crystal, then you're in the right place today. So for today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at what's happening for you within the next 48 to 72 hours. So I also have some pre-pulled tarot and oracle cards we're going to get into as well, but let's get into your significator first. Beautiful. So we have number 35 with the anchor here. So this is telling me that you guys are getting into a stable place in your life within the next couple of days. You're going to feel secure. You're going to feel balanced. You're going to feel like you have things under control here, okay? Like your life is, you know, heading in the right direction here. But let's get into your oracle cards now and see what's going on. So we have grace and gratitude. Love this. Through gratitude, joy expands. Lovely. I love this. The weather could be changing into like your ideal temperature in the next couple of days as well. Just something going on. We also have, wow, gnosis coming out. Beautiful. Wow, this is like everything aligning. This is like everything works out in your favor in the next couple of days. Like a stroke of good luck, pile number 3. We also, wow, have Nightingale Spirit with love is all around. Beautiful. And then, oh yeah, you were the one who got 2 cards here. So we have, wow. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. Okay, so we have, sorry, I don't see these cards beforehand, so I get excited when they pop up. So we have Soulmates and Unfinished Symphony. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Is that in frame? Yeah, okay. Barely, but we got there. Ooh, okay, this is so exciting. But let's get your tarot cards and then I'll get into the messages. Oh yeah, we also have this card right here which has to deal with what's next in love for you, coming up pile number 6. So we have on the move, okay? moving away or getting a new home together. Next step, take action. So that could be literal. You could be moving in or buying a home with your significant other in the next couple of days, or this is just saying, I mean, we have the soulmate unfinished symphony, so this is love is all around. This is all about love. I feel like for the majority of you guys, pile number 6, this is about love. Okay, so you are making that next step in a relationship with somebody coming up. Let's get your tarot cards out on here. We have the 10 of Pumpkins, 10 of Pentacles, beautiful. Wow, this is gorgeous energy. We have the 2 of Wands, and then we have Justice, lovely. I heard you're finally getting everything you deserve. You're finally getting that Dharma here. So for my pile number 6, this is such a beautiful reading. I think the most beautiful reading I've had today. So again, this is a general reading, so take whatever resonates, but I'm getting, no matter what, this, you are getting what you want in the next 2 to 3 days, and I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are getting more stable. That's the main energy I'm getting here, especially since you had the anchor card. Is like everything's working out in your favor. You're gonna have like a stroke of good luck. You are going to be very stable here, okay? And this specifically when it comes to relationships here. So say for example, if this is like a crush, you are going to move to the next level with your crush. Like your crush is going to make it known that they have the same feelings here. And then, okay, so if you are in like a relationship with somebody, this could pertain to like moving in together. This could pertain to like getting that next step in your relationship. You could be dating somebody, and this is you actually like finalizing going out with one another. At the very least, you're going to be feeling very, very, very good and in a very stable, comfortable place with somebody in your life here, okay? We have love is all around as well. And then through gratitude, joy expands. With this grace and gratitude, you're going to be very thankful in the next couple of days. You're going to be very, very happy. So this could pertain to actually a house. If you don't have anybody like in mind and you've been wanting to like move out, this is like good news when it comes to like a place, like somewhere to move. You're going to be feeling very good about your current space as well. If you're not moving to somewhere new, you're feeling very good about your current space and everything seems to go well. If you've had noise complaints as well, I see those being resolved. I see those not being an issue for you anymore as well, pile number 6. I see you planning for the future here, specifically with somebody as well. I see an increase in finances. Maybe this was in the past. You could have had an increase in finances. Either you or a partner or somebody who you want to live with had an increase in finances recently. So now you guys are planning for the future here and you're getting more connected here. We have Unfinished Symphony as well, and it came out with soulmates. So I do feel like for some of you guys, if you have a soulmate, even twin flame, or somebody that you've been crushing on that you feel is a soulmate of yours, I do see some sort of planning coming from either you or this person where you will get justice in this situation. Like you will feel more connected to this person. You will feel like there's more to this relationship. Like this relationship can grow now. Like it's at a stable place, so where you can continue to grow here. I mean, with this Unfinished Symphony, for some of you guys, this is somebody that you've known in your past. Or there's things that need to be worked out here. I feel like this person or somebody is sending you, in the next 2 to 3 days, somebody is sending you messages through music as well, because we have this music coming out of here, Nightingale, and then we have these musical notes right here in this piano. So I am getting that somebody is sending you messages through music as well. Or if you are used to somebody sending you messages through music, this is that person that is coming through here. You're going to be very grateful within the next, I heard even 3 to 5 days. For some of you guys, this is within 5 days as well. So be prepared for that. Again, there's a lot of messages coming through. I feel like a lot of you chose this pile, but I do see positive change in planning coming into your life, okay? And things that you felt were unbalanced or unfair are coming into alignment, okay? That's what Gnosis is all about, is things kind of coming into alignment and working out and being at peace. So I do see that happening for you. That being said, let's get some tea leaves out on here for you. I just dropped the whole deck. Which, if you know anything about that deck, is... Anyway, let's get into it, though, for my pile number 6s. What's coming up next in the next 48 to 72 hours for them? Whoa, okay. I love this. Okay, you got the most cards, but that's fine. We have wind chimes. There's more of that musical energy. Like, you could be seeing some progress. If you play a musical instrument or you are in a choir or something, I'm seeing a lot of like improvement in that. So we have peace and harmony. Yes. With it coming out next to grace and gratitude, you're going to be so at peace within the next couple of days. You're going to be very happy. You might get an abundance of money coming in, or just feeling more stable. Like, this is almost like a weight lifted off of your shoulders. This soulmate could literally just be like an organization or another person who is helping you lift the load. Somebody from your past with this unfinished symphony. This is somebody who is bringing justice and dharma into your life, okay? Let's see. Somebody helping you out here. We also have rainbow. Beautiful. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Lovely. Yeah, and maybe when it comes to relationships as well, you were in the past having issues with like being with somebody, but now that is over. Like, you're coming into a situation, an era where there's just going to be a lot of flowing energy. Like, you're going to be okay. We also have a month here which says October. Wow. So you're going to see a lot of change in October as well. So this could be just the start of things, okay? And you're going to see it all finalized and finished in October at some point, okay? We also have younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. So this could be like your crush or somebody coming in. This could be this person that helps you is this younger man, okay? So just somebody with a younger spirit, a younger masculine spirit is coming in to help you as well. We have diamond. Whoa, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Beautiful. This is such a gorgeous, gorgeous reading. Yeah, somebody could be proposing to you, not spoilers or anything, pile number 6, but like, I do see that. Or somebody is going to commit to you. That's what the diamond talks about as well. And also with a precious gift, this could be just like your crush giving you a coffee, but it's like, it's that recognition of you exist and you mean a lot to me, okay? Then last but not least, we have dogs. Wow. Getting together with friends. So you could be getting together with friends to celebrate as well, or you're just getting together with some close friends and really feeling that partnership. Again, if you don't have anybody romantic, either a crush or somebody you're with, I see this as being a good friend who is coming in to support you and help you and celebrate with you. And this could be some of you guys finding somebody from your soul tribe as well. Maybe they're into music. And this is like your twin flame, your soulmate. I wouldn't necessarily say twin flame if this is your friend, but this is definitely a soulmate friend that is coming in to support you and make you feel comfortable and happy. Maybe some of you guys have already moved recently and you're in a whole new area and you find this person within the next 2 to 3 days or 5 days that is really a part of your soul tribe, okay? And things definitely come to a head and things definitely finalize here in October. So that's very beautiful, pile number 6. I love, love, love this reading for you. Had ended this video on a high note, so that's lovely. But I hope this reading resonated for you and I hope it helped you. If it did, please let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe if you feel called to do so. I definitely appreciate it, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and great rest of your life. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.